Previously, on the last...
Fox World? What the fuck kind of amusement factory is this?
Yeah. Maybe soon. After convincing him to stay, we finally got another orb. Hooray! Well, let's get the hell out of here. But what the fuck do you want? You have returned. Excellent. You have done exactly what I have asked for. With this, we can prevent another disaster. Another disaster? I don't remember any disasters happening before. Everything's always been as happy can be. As far as I can remember. Come on, Hart. Your knowledge of history can't possibly be that bad. I expect no less from you, Hart. You really never fail to disappoint, do you? Jesus, everyone's been dissing on Fart lately. Souls just being a no-soul in dissidence is really not helping. More of this scene, please. This sentence is now telling us more backstory about the Sun King. I'll make this short. The Sun King used to be the ruler of everything, so much so that he can create a civilization with the palm of his magic, or something like that. He got bored and decided to be a dictating asshole. Everyone goes insane. Form and dissidents had to stop the dictator from being a bad boy. They decided to split Soma to calm the people down. Emotionally, I think. Never again to repeat the same mistakes the evil king did. Or something like that. But now, Form wishes to create only a world where no one can feel sadness. If that happens, the inhabitants of Soma will forget what caused this catastrophe in the first place, and war will begin anew. Do you understand why we must never forget that? There is nothing to gain from losing that knowledge. Remember this well. I'll be watching you. Yeah, whatever. Now let's piss off Form. Welcome back! You have done well to... Heart. Soul. What is that exactly? Well, it's, that appears to be the second orb of joy, am I correct? You must understand. The only way we could stop Soma from destroying itself entirely is to relieve the people of their sorrow and misery. Which is also bullshit, but I don't give a fuck. Aren't you aware of the events of what happened when you actually fought the Sun King with this? Quiet, you! Continuing to rob them from their happiness will only accelerate the world's demise. Half-truths, half-truths. Both Form and this have their own half-assed reasons of how Soma would be destroyed if we do the opposite of what they want. It makes me wonder if these two have their own secret agenda. Especially this whole Form. I can personally assure that the actions we have taken thus far were correct. Yeah, sure. Soul explained why his or this method is correct. But Form wants none of it and wants to save Soma her way. So you either give me those sorrow orbs or get out of my sight. Yes, ma'am. Simp. Our next destination is the Freezing Fjords, where our next victim, I mean Lost Soul, needs to be saved. She gave us our next essay combat, which is pretty good on groups, and also costs less. And off we go. Right after we collect our medal prize. I collected some medals in Box World, and what did I get? A better health potion. Yay! I guess I have to keep on collecting more to get a better item than this. Well, off we go to the Freezing Fjords. Oh, thank God it's so. Are you fucking kidding? The Frozen Fjords. A cold wasteland with possibly sentient snowmen. I mean, there's one of them as an enemy, so that means one of the station snowmen is possibly alive. And a sentient talking ice block. Speaking of which... Oh, thank goodness someone finally came to rescue me. I swear, Freezing Fjords has been a wreck ever since the Blizzard Queen cast its place into eternal winter. Who is the Blizzard Queen? It's a funny story, don't you know? But first things first. Push me. And the rest of my body downstream, and I'll be sure to help you across the river. I suppose we won't find the person we are looking for if we can't cross a measly river. You heard him, Hart. Push! Off we go! See you at the bottom! Alright, magical talking snow block thing, do your thing. And here we are! Okay, now watch this.
And look at that! Very
That's
amazing
it?
stuff, eh, lads?
That's all
I
you
got
could do?
just the thing to get you
How the hell
going.
can that chick help us cross the Oh, okay. Hooray! Thank you so much for helping us! I believe you also owe us a story about this Blizzard Queen. And I'm guessing she's our next obstacle on the way to get our next Dragon Ball.
Aye, I'm sure you've seen a lot of snow people built around here. Quite a lot of them hanging around, mind. They were built by...
Let me guess. The Blizzard Queen.
a strange fellow living in the woods not far from here.
Damn! So close.
They say he brought one of his creations to life one day. Kind of a disaster it was.
In what way?
Aye, I'm sure you'll meet the old fellow eventually. He could tell you better than I can. All I know is that the snow has been unrelenting for days now. Spring may never come at this rate, but if there's anyone who could tell you how to beat the Blizzard Queen, it's him.
Let's go find the old wizard soul. It will be a winter wonderland adventure. I hate the cold. Oh god, not the flowers.
Fuck off, gah! It's cold. Why did you just become here, huh?
I did.
It's way too cold. Next time, I'm picking the location, okay?
Still an annoying jerk as usual, huh? Jeez, I wonder what you sound like in the sad version. Hello. The sunflower's more talkative here than in the joy world. It's not that it can't talk there, it's just that—
What a pleasure it is to see you this morning, Heart. And my brother's happy to see you, I'm sure.
Yes,
In fact, he's so overjoyed, he lost his voice.
no, that—
It's so unfortunate.
I'm sure he'll be fine by the end of the day.
work together to overcome these challenges. You're a team after all. Just like us, but I wish my brother wasn't so quiet. Maybe it's better this way. Looks like Mr. Tree took my advice and actually bought a useless toy, a collector's item. And it can also talk, huh? I wonder what it said.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby!
Going up these stairs, we find ourselves at creepy-ass door.
Ah, welcome visitors. It has been quite some time since we've seen the likes of you around here. Unfortunately, no one may enter the palace of the Blizzard Queen. Orders are orders.
Actually, we found our target straight away. That was fast.
I am permitted to grant you all visitors one wish, and one wish only.
A wish? How very generous of you. Very well. We would like to see the Blizzard
I hear there's a funny old wizard in the woods. We want to meet him so we can find the queen.
Oh, for the love of—
Granted, you may find the old wizard just to the east of here.
I
I'm going to fucking kill you.
I knew this would be too easy, so they—
And by they, I mean him.
had to pad this section. Thanks, you simpleton. And for those people who are watching who still think fart isn't dumb, here's your answer. Unbelievable. Unbelievable indeed.
But hey, at least we have the path to the old wizard.
What a waste of my time. He's not even home. Hey, I want to talk to penguins too. I wonder what sort of wizard needs to communicate with penguins. He's probably going senile.
Holy shit, it's a snow Uzi.
Oh wow. We have a tiny ass hallway and a fast red one that I can't avoid. It's like I'm in a forced random encounter. And it just gets better from here. Oh, there's the old man.
And another thing, I want you and the rest of your government to stop putting signs on my door.
Yup. He's definitely gone senile. I hope he has his meds with him.
Boy, if I were 30 years younger, we'd be hanging signs on people's foreheads. That's how we did it. Hello there. And you think you can get a chicken from tree oranges now? That's insulation?
Inflation.
What the boy said. You're with me on this one. Oh, I can just see it in your eyes. We're gonna march right down to City Hall and give them a what for.
Actually, we're just—
I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can get a bigger rabble. There's power in numbers, you know.
quite the character. He's probably going senile. Do you have anything else to say, Pingu? Ha! As I expected. Lazy. To the ice we go to find our deluded old man. And he's now talking to a snowman. I would say he's deluded again, but to be fair, these things are probably alive.
You seem rather sad today, but that's okay. I built you to be sad.
You built all these snow people? Including the ones that tried to kill us? Well, it does get very lonely out here on my own, and the government ain't no help. The snow people keep me company. I built every one of them to be special. But there's one who will not talk to me anymore.
None of them talk, you stupid deluded old.
Which one was that?
Stupid deluded old fuck.
Whoa, hey! It looks like help has arrived after all. I swear, if it wasn't for the Blizzard Queen, I'd
Already know about it. We went and helped your other friend and everything.
Oh? You helped my brother too? That's amazing! We're the best build bridgers around these parts. Push me downstream and
Way ahead of you.
see you on the other side. And don't forget to find the rest of me. Okay, whose idea was to put a fast red one on a tight, narrow, unmaneuverable path?
Well, at least we're... Oh god, they're spreading.
Thank you.
Buy my merch.
You made it! Alright, get ready for something amazing. And look at that! Pretty amazing stuff.
Yeah, I don't care. Can you just build a bridge already?
Finally! I can play with my cardboard bomb action figure again. Oh, how I miss this. Well, anyway. The bridge is open now. I saw the old wizard just pass here while I was floating down the river.
That old wizard seems so distraught. I hope we can help him somehow. Or we can make things worse. Aha! There you are, my boys. I'm certainly not gonna storm City Hall on my own, you know. Where is the City Hall, actually? I haven't seen anyone out here except you and the penguins. And the snow people. The snow people aren't real farts. What? But my name is Heart Soul.
Hey.
Don't you remember your own brother's name?
I don't care, you deadweight. You've been nothing more than a pain in the ass ever since we've been in this snowy wasteland. And we could have finished this mission if it wasn't for your fucking dumbassery.
Awkward? Not sure how I feel about this, though. Oh. That must be the Snow Queen.
You two have a lot of nerve coming around here. Do not pretend that I am unaware of who you are, the so-called protectors of Soma. What makes you think this place needs your protection?
Meet the Snow Queen. A ginormous bitch and probably the one who stopped giving the snowmen life. So that means, if it's true, that the wizard wasn't senile and the snowmen that he built were actually alive. How morbid. Then again, it's already hinted by the snowman we found. Oh, you get it by now. Freezing Fjords is covered in an eternal winter, is it not? That does not seem natural to me. Yeah, by the name of Freezing Fjords, I don't expect this world to be covered in snow and ice. And it's not difficult to figure out why it is, or who's causing it. Why are you still so oblivious? The clues are right there!
You have a sharp eye, no doubt. But it is of no concern to me, so long as I, the Blizzard Queen, rule this land. You will never see even a hint of spring.
But that's not right.
And you will see what happens when you meddle in the affairs of my kingdom. Without spring, I will rule here forever.
Okay, let's beat this narcissistic dictator to a pulp. He's not really that tough of a boss.
I'm never going back! And I will hit your ass!
Oh! It's one of those boss battles. Oh! What power.
Do you understand now?
Yeah! You're a fucking cheater!
I will never let spring come. I will never lose this power.
Oh, so you are a cheater.
And if spring came, all of my friends... No. This land is mine to control, forever and ever. Leave this place or I will destroy you completely.
Glacia.
I will never hear you utter that name again. There is only the Blizzard Queen. If you do not leave my kingdom, I will freeze you all for eternity.
Yeah, that's not gonna stop us. We never take no for an answer, even if it means meddling with someone's affairs. Are we really the good guys here? She hasn't changed. I thought she would come around if she saw you two. You are the guardian spirits after all. But she wouldn't even listen to you. You knew we were coming? You were pretending to be senile all this time. Come with me, boys. There is something I want you to see.
Oh boy, where is it?
And here we are.
Don't tell me this is City Hall. There's nothing here.
Boy, howdy, you really are a spoiled sport. And a piece of shit. You just have to know where to look to find it. This way. Oh, you. And here we are. City Hall, where the key to the city resides. Ah, you know by now that I'm just pulling your leg. This ain't the City Hall, or anything of that sort.
Yeah, you've been pulling our legs ever since, old man. So, why put up the act?
It gets lonely here, you know. Gotta have some fun with visitors and the like. What you see here is the key of spring. Every winter comes to an end when this key calls forth spring.
So why haven't you used it?
The Blizzard Queen, as she is called now, her powers are surpassing this relic's strength. I can't even lift it anymore.
Man, all those years of you talking to the government put a number on you, old man. Fine, we're gonna take the key and put this bitch in her place. What are you, a fucking wimp?
Jeez, I know you don't like to fight, but I know you're better than this. Except the times that you suck.
It's no good, Soul. This thing is really heavy. How peculiar. Maybe if you weren't so lazy, you'd have no problems with this.
Oh, that's the second most painful way to say to someone next to. And we could have finished this mission if it wasn't for your fucking dumbassery.
His words, not mine. Please don't yell at me. I'm still recovering. Don't be such a baby fart. I'm not here to drag you along just to hear you whine. Why do I feel so weak lately?
How strange. I thought you two look about equal in strength. But I guess looks are quite deceiving.
Soul seems to be carrying this tea of yours, eh? You know, after seeing Soul's attitude towards fart, I can't help but think that this game is warning me about something. It's like, there are some clues that I think I'm going a bit too far from the path. It's probably nothing.
That key should allow you to open the door to the Blizzard Queen's palace.
No, not Blizzard Queen. She will always be Glacier to me deep down. Alright, let's get out of here. What was that? Well, 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 look what we have here. I guess this city hall has more secrets than I thought. Let's see what's down here, shall we? Soul? Do you hear something? It's very faint, but something does sound a bit strange in here. What the?
When the world's in despair, the forces of good take up their capes in the name of justice! Justice! Evildoers that you are, I will show you the meaning of a true hero. Behold! The hero appears!
What?
Aha! How typical of nefarious villains to tread through these secret halls! The cooler Crusader can detect evil from miles away!
Evil? Ha! How dare you accuse us of being evil?
Only a pair of devious, dastardly do-badders like you would try to uncover the secrets of the past hidden here!
What are you talking about, buddy? We don't even know what's down here. And are you accusing us of this sort of nonsense?
Yes! Soul! Don't you know who that is?
Fuck no.
That's the cooler Crusader! Here! In the flesh!
Oh. I almost forgot you're a nerd. You mean that guy from that chintzy cartoon you used to watch?
Yeah!
Nerd.
I watched all 13 episodes!
Before it got cancelled and replaced with the Cardboard Bob show. There's a reason why shows like that only last one season. Heart.
Ha! Ha! Cancelled as I might be, the call of justice rings forth! And so I have appeared before you and your treacherous schemes! What lies in these halls must remain here forever! And let it be so! The cooler Crusader will prevail!
Oh no! The cold and probably icy refrigerator is summoning a shield. Whatever shall I do?
Zounds! The one and only weakness of the mighty Justice Shield! The flame is truly mightier than the sword!
Great thinking, Heart. How do you know that would work?
aside from the obvious. The Justice Shield didn't work against Ordinary Oven in episode 12. Didn't you watch the show, Soul? I don't know, hard do I look like a nerd with too much free time?
After a simple bukkake blasting of fire, the fridge dies faster than his already shattered dignity.
Alas! It seems these villains have gotten the upper hand for today.
Your only means of defense is to use your ice shield. How is that a good strategy?
What will the cooler Crusader do to overcome this power? How will he
now
defeat
he's
the
not
mighty
able to
enemies
himself.
that stand before him? Tune in next week for The Cooler Crusader, Episode 2, Revenge of Justice!
I can't wait when that ever comes out. I can.
That's all for today's show, but hear me, villains. You shall not best me during our next encounter. We shall meet again. Ah!
Fuck. What a joke.
You really don't need to remind me.
I wonder what's so important about it. What the hell's this shit?
I guess you could say the fridge is running away from the situation.
I don't get it.